blessings in the second hand. The message is as good as gone. It's locked inside the onion, bound to melt away with everyone. With everyone. You owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Curtains moving through the glass, gushers green and slugging black. Let's in, just let us gasp. One more pray for what we had, one more drop inside the pasture. These anecdotes are sure to cause a rash. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Curtains moving through the glass, gushers green and slugging black. Let us in, just let us gasp. One more praise for what we had, one more drop inside the pasture. These anecdotes are cars a rasher. You tell me don't it more than happy and righteous, pure and right on cue. I lost him, used and costed time to eat and feel like you. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Uninspired, out of fire, what to do? Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Congratulations. What began as a gamble now lives on in the ample light of love. New revelations until there's none, just blessings left along the past. Double checking fragments in the glass. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. You owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Blessings in the second hand. The message is as good as gone. It's locked inside the onion, bound to melt away with everyone. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Curtains moving through the glass, gushers green and slugging black. Let us in, just let us pass. One more praise for what we had, one more drop inside the pasture. These anecdotes are cars a rasher. You owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Uninspired, out of fire, what to do? Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Congratulations. What began as a gamble now lives on in the ample light of love. New revelations until there's none, just blessings left along the past. Double checking fragments in the glass. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. You owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Congratulations. What began as a gamble now lives on in the ample light of love. New revelations until there's none, just blessings left along the past. Double checking fragments in the glass. Oh, you owe me. They told me it's time to be somebody new. Haunting empty rooms and quiet walls, more prison cell than castle halls, and they echo every cry and scream, broken heart. nightmares are real. We know too well the bruises we conceal. We tempest tethered, knowing this too shall last forever. And there are no windows, and everyone's a wanted ghost. We're chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. We know too well the bruises we conceal. We chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares in the dark. And we know too well the silent echoes. He says we could be safe someday. He shared my name and then he went away. I play pieces on the piano, notes like chains, silent echoes. Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. We know too well the bruises we conceal. And I know that I tried to hope, but my roommate was too slithering. 60 years of secrets and things that have no rights at all. We're chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the bruises we conceal. Doors, no door, no open sky, just whisper truths and quiet lies. If I fade, will I be free, or just another ghost that no one sees? Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the silent echoes. No doors, no door, no open sky, just whisper truth and quiet lies. If I fade, will I be free, or just another ghost that no one sees? Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the silent echoes. Haunting empty rooms and quiet walls, more prison cell than castle halls. And they echo every cry and scream, broken hearts and chains of unbreakable fame. Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. We know too well the bruises we conceal. We tempest tethered, knowing this too shall last forever. And there are no windows, and everyone's a wanted ghost. We're chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the silent echoes. He says we could be safe someday. He shared my name and then he went away. I play pieces on the piano, notes like chains, silent echoes. Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the bruises we conceal. And I know that I tried to hope, but my roommate was too slithering. 60 years of secrets and things that have no rights at all. We're chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the silent echoes. No doors, no door, no open sky, just whisper truth and quiet lies. If I fade, will I be free, or just another ghost that no one sees? Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real. And we know too well the silent echoes. We tempest tethered, knowing this too shall last forever. and quiet lies. If I fade, will I be free, or just another ghost that no one sees? Those are chains against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real, and we know too well the bruises we couldn't change against shattering. They will say we're imagining, but we know those nightmares are real, and we know too well the silent echoes. I walk through echoes of silence deep inside my mind, chasing patterns in the dark where shadows realign. A whisper thought, a fleeting glimpse, I think I almost know, but the moment slips away before it starts to grow. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. I know you will never love me the way you think I wish you would. Just one more like it, looking at me. Won't believe it, but I think you should. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. It's always the same, this room that I'm in, looking outside through a two-way mirror, feeling cold as I sing strangers in my skin. Breathing out because the water here is clear. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. I never notice when we are starting. I never leave when I should. The sun will rise between us now, but I can't help saying that it's good. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. As I feel you in my bones, as I inhale the air, and as I shiver at the touch of your hand on my skin, as I cross my fingers now and leave the dead here behind, as I open once I'm in, I close my mind. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. From the seconds time stands still, I'm seeing ghosts, a fragile thrill. You were here, or maybe not. The lines are blurred, the truth forgot. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. From the seconds time stands still, a fleeting ghost, a fragile thrill. You were here, or maybe not. The lines are blurred, the truth forgot. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. The mirror fades, the night moves on. Footsteps echo, but you are gone. Maybe real, or just pretend. I breathe you out, then start again. The mirror fades, the night moves on. Footsteps echo, but you are gone. Maybe real, or just pretend. I breathe you out, then start again. I know you will never love me the way you think I wish you would. Just one more like it, looking at me won't believe it, but I think you should. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown up by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. It's always the same, this room that I'm in. Love looking outside through a two-way mirror, feeling cold as I sing about the strangers in my skin. Breathing out because the water here is cold. First, I'm mostly numb, then it's mostly fear. I feel relief thrown I'm mostly numb. Then it's mostly fear. I feel relief, drowned out by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. As I feel you in my bones, as I inhale the air, as I shiver at the touch of your hand on my skin, as I cross my fingers now and leave the dead year behind, as I open once I'm in, I close my mind. First, I'm mostly numb. Then it's mostly fear. I feel relief, drowned out by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. I never noticed when we all started. I never leave when I should. The sun will rise between us now, but I can't help saying that it's good. First, I'm mostly numb. Then it's mostly fear. I feel relief, drowned out by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. The mirror fades, the night moves on. A fleeting ghost, a fragile thrill. You were here, or maybe not. The lines are blurred, the truth forgot. First, I'm mostly numb. Then it's mostly fear. I feel relief, drowned out by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. First, I'm mostly numb. Then it's mostly fear. I feel relief, drowned out by doubt. I don't know if you're really near. The mirror fades, the night moves on. fell apart. Her son was crying, I saw red, blue lights. Swear that I lost my mind and I lost my pride, and I watched my life unravel right before my eyes. We had so much in cause we didn't have much support. I hit the ground so fast I thought I hit the core. I had pride in the pain, I'm afraid to report, but now the pain no longer in me, something I can't ignore. I put my hands on me, picked up the pieces of my soul. Together the soul and our soul, it made me strong, now watch me grow. The stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm. I am the stitches in the storm. They call me restless, but the soul keeps me steady. And I was born in flames, so I burn when she's ready. And now the audience wishes they never met me. I give them hell, I set them fire, and they said amen when it's my hands on me. Picked up the pieces of my soul. Together the soul and our soul, it made me strong, now watch me grow. The stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm. I am the stitches in the storm. They call me restless, but the soul keeps me steady. And I was born in flames, so I burn when she's ready. And now the audience wishes they never met me. I give them hell, I set them fire, and they said amen when it's my hands on me. Picked up the pieces of my soul. Together the soul and our soul, it made me strong, now watch me grow. The stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm. I am the stitches in the storm. All said and done, I'm still the best of the worst. They call me their blessing, but my family's cursed. With artists in my weaknesses, I craft and I sew. It made me stronger, stronger than God, and this is how the chorus goes. I put my hands on me, picked up the pieces of my soul. Together the soul and our soul, it made me strong, now watch me grow. The stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm, the stitches in the storm. I am the stitches in the storm. I came crashing down when I fell apart. Her son was crying, I saw red, blue lights. Swear that I lost my mind and I lost my pride, and I watched my life unravel right before my eyes. We had so much in cause we didn't have much support. I hit the ground so fast I thought I hit the core. I had pride in the pain, I'm afraid to report, but now the pain no longer in me, something I can't ignore. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. Eyes on these ashes, on these ashes. Eyes on the ashes of my mind. Falling sky, darkened valley, scattered blood for loving eyes. White rocks reddened by the cries of sculptors and centuries. But I will rise, I will rise. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes, on these ashes. I will rise on the ashes of my mind. And luxury grows on my fortune. I grew alone, built a home from my old body. Don't need to be seen and known by somebody else. I can keep them out. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes. silent mouths. One hand's tremble, tear the shroud of walls we raised in bitter years, and still I rise. Still I rise. Ashes on ashes, Midas hold black and gold. Quietly, a chorus hums to me. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes, on these ashes. I will rise on the ashes of my mind. On these ashes, on these ashes, I will rise on the ashes of my mind. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes, on these ashes. I will rise on the ashes of my mind. The light calls in the distance, I walk alone through empty halls. Old portraits fall, but I stand tall. For every scar there's light within, and I will rise. Yes, I will rise. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes, on these ashes. I will rise on the ashes of my mind. Falling sky, darkened valley, scattered blood for loving eyes. White rocks reddened by the cries of sculptors and centuries. But I will rise, I will rise. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes. Grows on my fortune. I grew alone, built a home for my own body. Don't need to be seen and known by somebody else. I can't keep on my old Eden. You can't bring back old stories. Young glory once was only one. Can take one sip of Eden, let them see the end once was only one. I will rise on these ashes, on these ashes. I will rise on the ashes of my mind. pink, but it wasn't quite blue. Played with fire, then blamed me for barbecuing. Burning the letters, setting my mind free. And it's like that, weightless, just like that. Oncoming traffic, but I'd rather swim. Safety in numbers, but it's not the same as friends. And I have been silent for so long. You told me to come back, maybe I haven't been gone. Burning the letters, setting my mind free. And it's like that, weightless, just like that. Hearing a break again, tears come and go. Bikini top, but the water's fucking cold. Oh my, maybe I will never know. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Have your voice in the shape of a song, muffled and broken, but still singing along. Tied up in ribbons, regrets in a bow. Maybe it's better if I never know. Burning, please smoke before you get back in line. Just don't speak and say you're right. You always say you're just fine. Maybe I will never know. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. No more rewinds, no final goodbyes, just static and silence, no compromise. If you ever find what you couldn't see, hope it keeps you warmer than you did me. She was singing Kumbaya, inhaling pain fumes and expired down the surf. Don't get me started on that coffin Kentucky. At least I know the songbird loves me. He loves me. Oh, running, please smoke before you get back in line. Just don't speak and say you're right. You always say you're just fine. Maybe I will never know. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Oh, oh, you'll never know. I heard it moving up day, bikini top of the line, so bulky good that bikini top but bulky good. But you I will never know. Maybe I will never know. The letters set my mind free, and it's like that, weightless, just like that. Hair in a braid again, tears come and go. Bikini top but the water's fucking cold. Oh my, maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. You will never know. A beautiful garden was left to rot. Those artifacts were unholy. A glass house full of rocks. My mind wasn't pink, but it wasn't quite blue. Played with fire, then blamed me for barbecuing. Burning the letters, setting my mind free. And it's like that, weightless, just like that. Oncoming traffic, but I'd rather swim. Safety in numbers, but it's not the same as friends. And I've been silent for so long. You don't need to come back, baby, I have been gone. Burning the letters, setting my mind free. And it's like that, weightless, just like that. Hair in the braid again, tears come and go. Bikini top, but the water's fucking cold. Oh my, maybe I will never know. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. friends. And I have been silent for so long, no need to come back. Baby, I've been gone. Baby, I have been gone. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Never to break again, tears come and go. Bikini top, but the water's fucking cold. Oh my. Maybe I will never know. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Maybe I will never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Let go. I heard your voice in the shape of a song, muffled and broken but still singing along. Tied up in ribbons, regrets in a bow. Maybe it's better if I never know. Please stop at the water, no. Holding hands until we both let go. Holding hands and never know. We'll never know. Holding hands until we both let go. Most of the things in life that are worth it. About a love that'll last. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. Cause for one of those nights I'd do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flickering. Fade up the flame of that one summer settled our souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. We were only meant to stay half broken on different ends of the looking glass. The time of my life burned so fast and then it was gone. Wish it was not, but since you've gone, it's just the same. You know it's still all the same. But I couldn't care less about a love that'll last. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. Cause for one of those nights, you know I do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flickering. Fade up the flame of that one summer settled our souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. Dancing through echoes of midnight laughter, lost in a world built for just you and me. But even the stars burn out in the afterglow. We held on tight for dear life. But love like that was never meant to survive. But I couldn't care less about a love that'll last. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. Cause for one of those nights I'd do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flicker and flickering. Fade up the flame of that one summer settled our souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. Wrote you a letter but never sent it. The ink blended out like the love we spent. I could read it now, but what's the point? Time moves on, hearts move too, and yet somehow I'm still stuck on you. But I couldn't care less about a love that will last. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. Cause for one of those nights, you know I do it 1,000 other times. Cause most of the things in life that are worth it flicker and flickering. Fade up the flame good ones just flicker and fade. The good ones just flicker and fade. The good ones just flicker and fade. The good ones just flicker and fade. Fade. Happy days under the covers dreaming, and before you came there was all so dull. But since you've gone, for me enough, it's still all the same. I know it's still all the same. So it burns me up fast, 'cause for one of those nights I'd do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flickering and figure and fade, like the flame of our one sun settled on souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. 'Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. The good ones just flicker and fade. To stay half broken on different ends of the looking glass. The time of my life burned so fast, and then it was gone. Wish it was not, but since you've gone, it's just the same. You know it's still all the same. But I couldn't care less about a love that lasts. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. 'Cause for one of those nights, you know I'd do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flickering and figure and fade, like the flame of that one summer settled on souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. 'Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. The good ones just flicker and fade. The bad ones just flicker and fade. Of midnight laughter, lost in a world built for just you and me. But even the stars burn out in the afterglow. We held on tight for dear life, but love like that was never meant to survive. But I couldn't care less about a love that lasts. Let's light this thing so it burns me up fast. 'Cause for one of those nights I'd do it 1,000 other times. Most of the things in life that are worth it flickering and figure and fade, like the flame of that one summer settled on souls, but we'll never know why something so deep never stay. 'Cause the good ones just flicker and fade. Wrote you a letter but never sent it, letting you blurt it out like but somehow I'm still stuck on you. Cause most of the things in life that are worth it flickering, so fade like the flame of that one summer settled on souls, but we'll never know what's something that's so deep, never stay. It's clear between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It involves me in this long heavy side. I lie back and feel it. I wake up on my own, and I know the space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It involves me in this long heavy side. I lie back and feel it. I wake up on my own, and I know the space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It involves me in this long heavy side. I lie back and take it, just waiting for pretend to become me. And I breathe, and I breathe. The space between side, down I fall, straight through the silence. My cries start to show a raw revelation. No place left to go between every side. A war in my head, I break just to fucking feel. I fight to be fucking fed. The space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It involves me in this long heavy side. Some sense of achievement and visions I have pretend see. And I breathe, and I breathe. The space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It envelops me in this long heavy side. The space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It envelops me in this long heavy side. There's some sense of achievement in the visions I happen to see. Wave after wave, and I breathe. The space between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda out. It envelops me in. Between sides that I understand. The rest of the day, not too dark, kinda stuck and kinda shadows in the undertow, pulling whispers I don't know. Just another day with a runaway train of thought. Thought this would drown me, but this flood was all inside my own head. Ain't nothing to lose, so you tell yourself you won't. Just give up and start again, and you just won't give in. Shouldn't let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only drags you further out. Swear I'm just a stranger to my head, drifting up, getting caught in all its waves. Can't make no sense of all it says. Do you just find a way to swim or drown? Tangled in the current now, every different wave got a different starting spark. My mind likes a bird in the outside, keeps pulling in till it's bright red. What will it do next? You just wonder till you don't. Just give up and start again, and you just won't give in. Sure, you'll let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only drags you further out. Swear I'm just a stranger to my head, drifting up, getting caught in all its waves. Can't make no sense of all it says. Do you just find a way to swim or drown? Tangled in the current now. Raindrops are like echoes from a song I used to know. They remind me of all the voices whispering in my own head. Can't turn them off, but I try and then I don't. Just give up and start again, and you just won't give in. Sure, you'll let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only takes you further out. What if I surrender, let the water pull me low? Would I find some meaning in the rhythm of the ocean? Let it take me. Maybe I'm not meant to fight, maybe I should just let go. Take a breath, take a dive, maybe I'll learn how to survive. Or maybe I'll just close my eyes and let the current guide the ride. Swear I'm just a stranger to my head, drifting up, getting caught in all its waves. Can't make no sense of all it says. Do you just find a way to swim or drown? Tangled in the current now. Sink, maybe I'll learn what these voices mean, or maybe I won't, but that's alright. Let the water hold me tight. Just another day with the runaway train of thought. Thought this would drown me, but this flood was all inside my own head. Ain't nothing to lose till you tell yourself you won't. Just give up and start out again, and then you just won't give in. Should've let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only drags you further out. Swear I'm just a stranger to my head, drifting up, getting caught in all its waves. Can't make no sense of all it says. Do you just find a way to swim or drown? Tangled in the current now. Every different wave got a different starting spark. My mind likes to burden, the outside keeps pulling in till it's bright red. What will it do next? You just wonder till you don't. Just give up and start again, and then you just won't give in. Should've let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only drags you further out. What if I surrender, let the water pull me low? Would I find some meaning in the rhythm of the ocean? Let it take me. Maybe I'm not meant to fight, maybe I should just let go. Take a breath, take a dive, maybe I'll learn how to survive. Or maybe I'll just close my eyes and let the current guide the ride. Swear I'm just a stranger to my head, drifting up, getting caught in all its waves. Can't make no sense of all it says. Do you just find a way to swim or drown? Tangled in the current now. Maybe I'll float, maybe I'll sink, maybe I'll learn what these voices mean, or maybe I won't, but know they remind me. Voices whispering in my own head, can't turn them off, but I try and then I don't. Just give up and start again, and then you just won't give in. Shouldn't let these thoughts run so wild, but you try to settle down, only takes you further out. Let the water pull me on head, but I find some meaning in the rhythm of the ocean. Let it take me. Maybe I'm not meant to fight, maybe I should just let it go. Never crawled. Plastic statues only live in halls, and mine still pits, cracks on the surface. A dripping costume, a little unworthy. Take my doubt and my fears away. Reach my hopes, let my dreams decay. I believe what is left from my life wouldn't be dead. Oh, help me, I need your mercy. Can you help me with you like the first time? Oh, feel me. I want to learn to have the whole world, but I lost the earth, I'm solid ground. When I leak and purge all the guilt in me, I can almost see what's fleeting and worthy. Take my doubt and my fears away. Reach my hopes, make my dreams decay. I believe what is left when my life wouldn't be dead. Oh, help me, I need your mercy. Can you help me with you like the first time? Oh, feel me. Someone teach you that you ain't bones, girl, heaven knows you got a lot to give. Settle for the fake when all you're something is. Oh, they can think, but gods know we found. Take my doubt and my fears away. Reach my hopes, let my dreams decay. I believe what is left when my life wouldn't be dead. Oh, help me, I need your mercy. Can you help me with you like the first time? Oh, feel me. I see clouds all on the floor, and we fall down like 64 degrees. Force fed like lemons from a can. We keep loving when we're dead. We don't care. We eat what's rich to us. I see clouds all on the floor, and we fall down like 63 degrees. Force fed like lemons from a can. We keep loving when we're dead. We don't care. We eat what's rich to us. No one gets a crown who's never crawled. Perfect statues only live in halls, and mine still pits, cracks on the surface. A dripping costume, a little unworthy, but I'm working on it. Take my doubt and my fears away. Reach my hopes, let my dreams decay. I believe what is left when my life wouldn't be dead. Oh, you can almost take my doubt and my fears away. Reach my hopes, let my dreams decay. I believe what is left when my life wouldn't be dead. Oh, help me, I need your mercy. Can you help me with you like the first time? Oh, feel me. to run. Love somebody like me, we're number one. Don't you know I'm dangerous? I've already said too much. Boy, what's wrong with us? I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. Cause you running from the dark when you aim to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. It's been said that once you've lost me, I'm saying nothing more. We might restore what we both lost before. You make it possible, explaining miracles, but here there's nothing more. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. It's just the wires in my heart. You were like a vision I couldn't fight. Well, I was blind, you till you touched my eyes. Now, boy, you love me so, oh no, and I can't seem to let that go. I've already told you so. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. I wanna go but I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. I may have broke, oh I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires. Baby, when you met me, why did you run? Love somebody like me, we're number one. Don't you know I'm dangerous? I've already said too much, boy, what's wrong with us? I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. And it said that once you lost me, I'm saying nothing more. We might restore what we both lost before. You make it possible, explaining miracles, but here there's nothing more. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you aim to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. We're like a vision I couldn't fight. I'm saying nothing more. We might restore what we both lost before. You make it possible, explaining miracles, but here there's nothing more. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. I go but I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. I may have broke, oh I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. I warned you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You're running from the dark when you wait to love me like art. I warned you at the start, right at the start. Rebellious, 𝗧𝗔𝗧𝗏. Baby, when you met me, why did you run? Love somebody like me, we're number one. Don't you know I'm dangerous? I've already said too much, boy, what's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? I warned you at the start, right at the start. before. Now, oh boy, you love me so, and I can't seem to let that go. I've already told you so. I want you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You run from the dark when you wait to love me like God. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. And once you lost me, I'm saying nothing more. We might restore what we both lost before. You make it possible, explaining miracles, but here there's nothing more. Oh, I want you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You run from the dark when you wait to love me like God. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. Like a vision I couldn't fight while I was blind. You gently touched my eyes. Now, boy, you love me so, and I can't seem to let that go. I've already told you so. I want you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You run from the dark when you wait to love me like God. I guess it's just the wires in my heart. I wanna go but I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. Oh, 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 oh. I may have broke, oh, I can't. I wanna know, so take my hand. You're breaking these wires in two. I want you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You run from the dark when you wait to love me like God. I want you at the start, right at the start. There's wires across my heart, these wires across my heart. You run from the dark when you wait to love me like God. I guess it's just the wires. Can't tell what's east or west, north or south. I just believe there's some way through this river. Oh, it's larger than me. I'm just a woman. The current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, and takes me where goddesses stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current where I'm at, and I know when to just let go and rise. Echoes of the mothers pull me in, ancient voices on the wind. Tides that cradle, tides that break, teach me how much I can take. The current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, and takes me where goddesses stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current where I'm at, and I know when to just let go and rise. Silver threads of time unwind, braided soft into the vine. All my questions, all my doubt, dissolve as I am carried out. The current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, and takes me where goddesses stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current where I'm at, and I know when to just let go and rise. No need to fight, one must be free. No need to tame what moves in me. The river knows, the river hums, and I become what I become. The current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, and takes me where goddesses stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current turning and resting, when we turning, the current's there. What am I doing with you again? What are we doing together? Maybe this is living, maybe it's supposed to be tumultuous. The believings are serene in the surrender. That is, the current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, and takes me where God is to stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current where I'm at, and I know when to just let go and rise. Drifting now into the deep, carried softly into sleep. No fear, no weight, just open hands, drifting toward the promised lands. The current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am, takes me where God is to stand. Now I surrender all I have in the current where I'm at, I'm doing together. Maybe this is living, maybe it's supposed to be tumultuous. We're turning, we're turning, we're turning, interesting. When we're turning, the current's there, the current's there. What am I doing with you again? With you again. You again. Maybe this is living, maybe it's supposed to be tumultuous. The believings are serene in the surrender. That is the current, the current. And the current takes me by the hand, matriarch I am. I fear no wind to just let go and rise. In the current, in the current, in the board, in the board, in the board. In the current, in the current, in the burden. In the current where I'm doing together. Maybe this is living, maybe it's supposed to be tumultuous. We're turning, we're turning, we're turning, interesting. We're turning, the current's there, the current's there. What am I doing with you again? to be tumultuous. In eternity, it's lasting. In eternity, we're going there. When am I doing with you again? With you again.